Hey guys, it is Work in Progress Wednesday. I swear this was supposed to be a weekly series, not a every other weekly series. I do apologize once again for disappearing. I actually wasn't going to post a Work in Progress Wednesday last week because I was just about finished setting up my October daily, so I'm like, okay, I'll just film like a project share or like a October daily prep video and post that. And then the day I was gonna film, I got really sick and I'm still getting over it now. It's been almost a week, and yeah, and then there were some other issues. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was worried that I'd blown an interview for a job that I really wanted, and I think I must have, because they chose not to move forward with me into the next step. So there's that. So I've been having a great time. I'll show you what I'm working on right now. So this is what I'm working on now. It is a fall-themed mini album using the Happy Fall paper pad that I showed in the last video. I've actually got more paper in that pad than I thought I did. I thought I was about halfway used. I think it's close to like a quarter used. It felt like I used a lot more of it last year, but so I'm trying to use up quite a bit of it with this mini album. This is a bigger mini album dimensions-wise than I've done before, because I wanted to use as much of this Hello Fall paper for the cover as possible. And it was one of those 12 by 12 sheets where you've got the design in the middle. So this album is about 8 3/4 by 8 3/4. I made the cover out of cereal boxes, actually. I doubled them up. I'm actually kind of regretting not tripling them up. The cover's a little more flimsy than I would like, but too late now. So yeah, it's like I said, bigger than 8 by 8, almost 9 by 9. Again, that was mostly to get the cover page in here. The spine is about 2.5 inches. Not too sure how I ended up 2.5 inches. I thought I was making a 2-inch spine, but it's about 2.5, so there's that. And I actually remembered to put a closure in here, which is always nice. It's super long right now because I don't know how long it's going to need to be, so I'd rather put too much on and cut it off than not put enough on. I don't think it's going to get as chunky as I thought it would, just because of how much bigger the spine is than I thought it was. There's not much inside yet because I'm still working on it. I actually figured out how to make it lay mostly flat, which is nice. And I've done something different here. I've been watching a lot of Project 39 mini albums videos, and I've been trying to take some inspiration from that just to get ideas to do things differently. So for instance, I've put 2 pockets in the cover here instead of 1. This is a 5x7 photo mat. I was hoping that I could fit them in here this way. It's too tall to do 2 pockets that way, but I'd hoped I'd be able to fit it in here, but once I actually glued the pockets down, it didn't fit, so the 5x7s will be going in the pocket pages that are over here. Now, you might be looking at this and going, why do you have a craft and dark brown happening here? And that's because I used, to make the cover and to make these pockets, because I had scraps left over, I used the dark brown cardstock from the big 16 by 20 DCWV paper pad that we could find at Dollarama last year. Looking at the different browns in that pad, this dark brown was the one that went with the paper collection the best. Its light brown was significantly lighter than the light browns in this, and significantly lighter, and I felt clashed more than with the craft than the dark brown did. I am hoping once I decorate the pages, it will be less obvious that this is craft and it doesn't look quite right. I mean, it kind of does. I mean, it's pretty much the same shade of craft as what's in these flowers, but at the moment it's bugging me a bit. I'm going to cover this eventually with some scraps so it's not as glaring. But yeah, I'm hoping once I cover the craft pages with paper from the collection, it will be less obvious, like the difference in the shades, and it'll all kind of go together. So I've just put in the base pages. I'm still working on some flip outs and stuff. So I've got some flip outs here and whatnot. I just finished these yesterday. I've put the pages together a little differently, again inspired by Project 39's mini albums, who will be linked below, of course. In one of her project videos, I think it was the one showing off the albums that she made with the Pinkaboo paper pad, she mentioned that she had like 3 signatures, and granted, she didn't explain what that meant exactly in her case. It's not like with like junk journaling where the signatures are sewn in, and she may have a tutorial or something. I just haven't looked at it yet, but I kind of guesstimated what she meant just by watching her videos and trying to figure out, like, how did she do that? That looked like hers lie pretty flat, all things considered. So what I ended up doing was I only ended up with 3 hinges in my spine, and I was like, it's only gonna make 3 pages. What the heck? So then by watching her videos, I kind of, again, guessed. I don't know if I did it right, but it looks like she's just sort of like made page-sized flip-outs off of the signatures as such. Now, I think every page when she does them are pockets. I just have like a flip out, a page here that I'm doing some flip outs on. I haven't decided if I'm doing anything on this side. Then this page is a pocket. I find the craft paper is much stiffer than the white paper from Recollections, but so there's a pocket there, and then I have another page there. And again, taking inspiration from Project 39's mini albums, I just have the same thing repeated. Again, the only additions I've done so far are these flip outs here that I'm probably gonna connect with either a magnet or Velcro. And then yeah, it just repeats. It's a pocket there, and then this is just a blank page thus far, and then we have another page with flip outs, and then pocket and blank page, and then I put 2 more sets of pockets on the back here. So I do like how those turned out. Like I said, right now the thing that bugs me the most is the craft paper with the dark brown paper, but again, I'm hoping that once I cover it with the pattern paper, it will be less obvious and it won't look as kind of weird and clashy. But I don't have any other dark brown cardstock and not enough left over from the DCWB pad to make pages with, so we're working with what we got. So that is what I'm working on, that Hello Fall album. I'm hoping to use up a lot of that Happy Fall paper pad with it. Hopefully I'll get to decorating it soon, because it gets kind of boring making base pages after a while, so hoping to get that started soon with the decorating and finishing it off. Like I said, I am going to film 2 October daily videos. Hopefully soon. I have a flip through of last year's album because I never showed it on the channel. And then I want to show you what I've set up so far for this year. So hopefully I'll get those filmed the next day or 2 with any luck, and then get them up either late this week or early next week. Just wanted to say hello and welcome to the new subscribers I've been gaining lately. Thank you for joining in this hot mess over here, and I apologize that I have such inconsistent content. I swear I keep meaning to get more consistent, but life itself is not consistent right now, so that makes it a little more difficult. I wanted to just say hello to you. Again, I apologize to everyone who's left me comments in the last couple of weeks, and I still haven't replied to them. I swear I have like 70 plus notifications on my YouTube channel, or on my account, saying, hey, you have notifications. I will be getting to those hopefully soon, maybe once I get this video done. Like I said, life's just been a hot mess, and I haven't gotten around to it, but I've seen the comments go by in notifications and things like that, so I appreciate anybody who has stuck around and has commented, even if I haven't actually gotten to responding to, or at least hearting your comment. I like to heart everyone's comments once I've read them, so you know I've read them, and I haven't done that yet, so I apologize, and I'm hoping to do that soon as well. Like I said, life's a hot mess, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this so I can get this up today. I'm filming it on Wednesday, so it better get up today. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be in the next couple of days rather than in 2 weeks. So again, apologies for my complete lack of consistency and my complete hot mess of a face and hair happening here. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Bye.